Good morning, guys. It is the first Monday of the new year, and we're back into the swing of things and trying to get back onto a regular schedule. Michelle is out this morning running an errand, getting a piece of furniture for our house, and I'm here with the boys. Ty just woke up. Say good morning. Can you say good morning? Say hi. Ty just woke up. I'm about to change his diaper and get him into a bib, and we're going to do breakfast. But I just want to take this opportunity to show you guys a little bit of the eczema that we're dealing with and the reason why we think he's in a chronic reaction to carrot. So I'm going to get this big giant sleep sack off of him, and I'll show you a little bit of what's on his leg and what we're looking at. Okay, so we have Mr. Ty Guy here on the changing table, and I just freshened up his diaper. But this is the eczema breakout that we noticed 2 mornings ago. He hates being on the changing table, so we noticed this 2 mornings ago. It has vastly improved. He had a little bit going on his other leg too, but they've both gotten a lot better since we noticed them. But those showed up on technically day 5 of his carrot trial. So day 1 through 4 went great, and we didn't have what we usually would consider an acute reaction. So there was no vomiting, no spitting up. He did have a little bit of a diaper rash, but it wasn't extreme enough for us to think alone that that was a reaction. So we continued on with the trial, thinking that everything was fine, and then the last day of the trial went by. We started banana on the first day after his carrot trial ended, and the day we started banana, the eczema popped up. So we went through some research trying to figure out if it could be banana or if it would be carrot. But apparently eczema in your system takes a few days to actually pop up. So if we backtracked a few days, it would have been carrot that he was trying that was new at that time, not banana. So we have determined that we think it's carrot. He's still trialing banana, and it's clearing up even with the banana trial still going on. He's trying to escape. So yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm using a little bit of this balm that I get from our local herbalist. She's amazing. I keep that all the time in the house. And I'm also using this right here. It's the True Kids Rockin' Relief Remedy. Is that funny? And I get that at Bohemian Baby. I can link the websites for both our local herbalist here in Knoxville and Bohemian Baby below. But these are the 2 things that I'm using to kind of cure his eczema, or to heal up that big patch. What I do is I take a little bit of the balm from Ruth. It's really thick, and I kind of work it in my hand, and then I put some of this in it because this is really liquidy, and it's almost like the balm keeps the relief remedy in place. But the balm is also really, really moisturizing too. So it kills multiple birds with one stone. So that's what we've got going on today. We're just going to keep working on banana. I'm going to get him set down to breakfast, and I'll keep you posted as the day goes on. Alrighty, so here is Mr. Titus eating some banana. He has really enjoyed this banana trial. He can eat a ton of banana. A lot of times when people see him and know that he has FPIES or that he has a food allergy disorder, they look at him and say, oh, well, for a kid that can only eat a few kinds of food, he sure doesn't look like he has a food allergy disorder because he's chunky. And I tell them, my first answer to that is always breast milk, because my first answer to just about everything is usually breast milk. And then beyond that, I just tell people that he has an enormous appetite. Through talking to other FPIES moms, we've found that they either go 1 or 2 ways. Most FPIES kids either get an oral aversion because most of their food is liquid. They're either just getting formula, just getting breast milk, or only have one safe. So some of those children develop oral aversions where they don't want to eat anything by mouth. And then on the other side of that, some FPIES children, he's just shoveling it in, some FPIES children kind of overindulge sometimes when they're eating by mouth because they feel like they're missing something because they're only getting such a limited diet. And I think that that's the side that Ty falls on. We actually have to stop him because we started noticing lately that if we don't stop him, he will eat until he fills his belly so full he throws up. Now, which is really confusing when you're doing a trial, whether or not he's too full or he's having a reaction. But we can usually tell because if he fills his belly too full and makes himself throw up because he ate too much, that's immediate, where a reaction is an hour and a half to 2 hours in for him. So, but yeah, so that's kind of an answer to why Ty has arm rolls and looks chunky and isn't just a super thin baby, because he nurses all day long, and when he sits down to eat solids, he just eats until he can't anymore. So that's just a little bit of an explanation for that. And I'll just let you guys see him going after that banana again. You gonna eat some more? Yeah. What are you doing? Careful. Woo! You alright? Look what Michelle brought home. Michelle just picked up this dresser from a friend of ours who is giving it away. And it needs some work, but it's gonna be our little project. We're gonna refinish it and paint it and replace some boards and make it look nice, and hopefully this will be our piece of furniture that can, Max, it's a little bit too loud, okay? This will be a piece of furniture that can go under our TV in the living room once we get it painted all nice. But this is just a before shot so you guys can see the new project that we're taking on. It needs a leg back here. One of the drawers, it's this drawer right here, is falling apart on the inside, so we're probably might just make that a shelf. But I just wanted to get like a really good before photo so that you guys can see the progress. So it's gonna live out here in our garage while we work on it, and hopefully we'll get to show progress pics and then a good after once we've got it done.
Parenting for the win. This was his choice. He wanted to go ahead and vacuum. I am okay with it. He's doing really well. Yes. Love it. This was my job growing up too, buddy. When I was a kid, well, all the way until I moved out of my parents' house, it was my job to vacuum. So much so that my parents even took me shopping to buy a new vacuum when it was time. And I tested it out. I got to pick my vacuum for the house. So anyway, I'm glad that he's following my footsteps. It's really inspiring. Get it, boy.
So this is our lunch for the day. Max is having organic hot dog, some cut up pieces of dates, an apple, which I can't cut his apples because he won't eat an apple that's broken. So he's got an apple and then some baby carrots, which he doesn't really act like he likes too much yet, but he'll eat a few, so I just keep tossing them on his plate thinking that maybe he'll eventually start eating them. And then he has mustard for dipping his hot dog. And that's Max's lunch. And then this is my lunch. I have a bunch of fresh kale that I just sauteed, and some bacon crumbles and some leftover shrimp. And if you follow me on any social media, my New Year's goal is to get more greens in my diet. So well, that's one of my goals anyway. So I am trying to eat big bowls of greens like this. I'm also going to juice some more too, but I'm saving the juicing for tonight when Michelle gets home from work, because I want her to drink her veggies too. So anyway, I like to keep track of what I make for lunches so that I can keep it fresh and come up with new ideas and see what I've done in the past when I feel like I'm stuck in a rut. So I'll start sharing them in these videos. But today this is our toddler lunch, and this is the mama lunch. And there's the monitor where Ty is asleep, and we're gonna enjoy some food while he rests.
It's hot.
Yeah? Who's there?
Baby. There's my sleeping. Oh, it's half of the nap.
Hello, Dumpling.
It's half of the nap.
He had a good nap.
It's half of the nap.
Come on over. You ready to start your afternoon? Mr. Titus is awake. And this little bit for lunch is having some sweet potato and white beans. And he is really loving it. And Big Brother is being crazy. Why are you being so crazy? All right. What are you? Show me. What is that? What are you being? You're a what?
A hermit crab.
You are a hermit crab. Titus. What are you doing down there? Oh, 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 watch out for brother. What are you doing? Are you trying to walk? Alright, so I'm back to quickly end this video. We had a great day. And right now I've got chili going on in the Instant Pot with some fresh beef from a friend. And I just chopped these potatoes because I usually put potatoes in there. And here are all my spices ready to toss in there and season it up. I'll just need some salt and pepper after that. So that's what we're going to have for dinner. And Ty is going to most likely eat, I don't know, he'll probably have some pear sauce or something like that this evening because he's been eating a lot of really constipating foods and I don't want his belly to start to hurt. So I just wanted to come back and remind you guys to enter the giveaway below. I'll share the link in this video again. Also, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up as well as any other of our videos that you watch, and subscribe to our channel. Share our channel for food allergy awareness, and don't forget to feed yourselves well, take care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you next time.